Well, hi. This is my first attempt at a what do you call those things? A video blog. I'm going to tell you the story of how I crapped my pants as an adult. Um, it was the summer of I'm going to say 2003, maybe 2002. Can't remember which one it was. It was when West Nile was crazy in Michigan. I don't know when it became crazy out here on the West Coast, but I know it was crazy, scary West Nile virus in Michigan. I was sitting at my computer, kind of like I'm sitting at a computer right now, and I coughed. And I'll cough for you. Like that. That's how I coughed. I coughed like that. And I don't know if you felt a wet. Everybody's felt a wet fart. That's what I thought it was at first. Was a wet fart. I was like, oh, that's strange. A wet fart. That's. And I was like, oh my god, I shit my pants. And I proceeded to, well, let me see if I can try and show you. I was holding my pants like this so the shit wouldn't go any farther down my pants. And I proceeded to walk up to the second floor to the bathroom to, well, take off my pants, take off my underwear, both in the shower, mind you. I just turned on the shower. I just turned that bitch on like full blast. And then I, well, cleaned myself up. And it wouldn't be so bad if it hadn't happened a second time a few weeks later. Needless to say, I needed to get more fiber in my diet, and I did. But, yeah, shit my pants. Wish I could tell better. I probably can't. I'm trying to think if I remember any details. I did think I was dying when it happened. I shit my pants, and I thought, oh my god, I'm dying, because I didn't cough like I wasn't sick. I wasn't feeling ill. I was feeling fine, and I coughed like like that. Nothing. That was it. Small little cough. Not enough to even move my diaphragm here. The diaphragm, just a little bit, and it wasn't solid. Oh, yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to go there. For those of you that are weak stomach, but it wasn't. But it wasn't loose either. It was just mushy. It wasn't a firm mushy. I know I had to really, really hold on to my pant legs to make sure it didn't run down my legs and into my shoes. So that's my first attempt. Hopefully I can do it better next time. More shit will come to my head. But hell, while I'm at it, I might as well tell Shitty Baby. That's one of my favorite stories. So, I'm working in a restaurant, Pronto 608. Yay, Pronto 608. That's the address. It's on Washington and Royal Oak, Michigan. Really good corned beef sandwiches. But I digress. So I'm working as a busboy. My duties are to clean, tables, get people water if they need it, and maintain the bathrooms. I was basically pseudo janitor. Well, one day some guy comes out of the men's restroom and tells me, "Oh, dude, it's overflowing in there." I'm like, "Oh man, that sucks." I go in there, and apparently somebody had taken a shit. They clogged the toilet with shit. It was a men's restroom, clogged it with shit. Shit, clogged. For several hours, nobody told me. So, and the reason I know this was several hours was because it broke apart. Is that what you, it was, if you've left it overnight, you know how it's an accident. I know not everybody leaves it overnight, an accident, but if you've left it overnight, it breaks apart, and it broke apart, and it spread. It's all over the floor, and there was just water everywhere, and it was shitty water. It wasn't all brown or anything, but there was shit in the water, guaranteed. And I prop the door open, put the wet floor sign down on the ground, and I go to get the mop, and as I'm coming back, this little kid, couldn't have been more than 3 years old, goes just streaking by. And I see him slip and slide face first. Oh! into the shitty water. Just shit water all over him. And his mother's like, oh, I'm so sorry. She runs up behind him. Oh, he got away from me. I'm so sorry. He got away from me. I was like, ma'am, you might want to take him home. That's toilet water. I didn't have the heart to tell her it was stagnant shit water that her child just went slipping, sliding, mouth open, face first through. So I didn't. But I did tell her it was shit water, and I'm pretty sure she could smell that it was shit water, but she didn't seem to notice. Everybody else did, because once the kid dried off in the restaurant, he reeked of shit. And his family proceeded to sit there for the next 2 hours, 3 hours, laughing and joking and ha ha ha, while their shitty baby smelled like shit, just sitting there. People were like complaining, tables nearby. Every time a waiter would come by, they'd go like, oh god, the kid smells like shit. So that's shitty, baby. Hopefully this isn't too big to put on MySpace. If it is, I'll put it on YouTube. Unless it's too big for YouTube. But anyway, that's all for now. Hopefully you like it. Leave a comment if you do. If you don't, fuck you! Yeah, I don't care if it's too long. Fuck you! You can go to hell. Oh, no, not again. Oh, sorry.